I always dreamed of this ever since I was a little kid. When the voices down deep inside
And I'm gonna smoke it.
calling my name couldn't be denied.
I mean, absolute. Torched him with that slick trick broadhead.
Fire burning in my soul.
That's what you do right there. That's how we do it, dude. Mississippi style.
Man on the move, I was on the loose. I stepped into the light. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fight like it's the last day of my life. Nothing to lose, don't cry for me. It's my destiny. It's my destiny. It's my destiny.
So today we're going to kick off some doe patrol up here at the farm. Try to thin the does out a little bit before we get too far into the season. But had a cold front move in yesterday. Today, day the high was like 60 something. If you're not familiar with us, we're in Mississippi, so we're just now getting cool weather down here. But the deer have been moving all day. I mean, I've got 4 cell cams out, and they have all had deer activity all day, all throughout the day. Had a small little buck in here this morning, some spikes and a bunch of does, so we're gonna see if we can't get us a couple does killed out here. Sitting on this big 3 plot. We're gonna get settled in. But we got about an hour and 45 before it gets dark. We're gonna see what happens. That happened super fast. It's shoot, what time is it? It's 5:30. Had been here set up completely 30 minutes. Had some deer come back along off the side of this ridge right here. And they could just, I don't know, they were just acting skittish. But finally had one come in, ranged her at 30 yards. She ducked a little, and I think I shot a little high too. I'm not going to blame it all on her duck. But I think I shot a little high and spined her, I'm pretty sure. She dropped right there. I'm gonna cut the video because I just don't want to show that on my stuff. But she's laying there. Ain't gonna be no tracking job. That's the first time I've shot the assailants from Slick Tricks. I'm ready to see what they did, which I guess won't be much of something to go off of since I hit her really high. But anyways, we're gonna see what kind of damage they did where it hit. But we about to get climbed down, go get the truck, get it loaded up. First day of the season. Dope. Alright, so I've been up here putting some feed out. Figured I'd swing over here to the new pipeline. Sneak out here on this edge, see if we can't shoot a doe right here at dark. There's some deer already out here. Still. I think I missed her. Well, I'm pretty sure I missed her. She did not look it at all. Go back and watch the video. So I hit her. I hit her far back though. I'm gonna walk down here and see what the blood looks like. Alright, so there she is. I actually found her earlier. And went back and got Summer and Jace's with me. Got them on the side by side. I'm about to, actually, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. Light's just right there. I'm about to drag her back out to the road. Get her out of here. To keep up with Downtime, subscribe and follow us on social media. Downtime is also brought to you by Elite Archery, Slick Trick Broadheads, Lethal Products, Custom Bow Equipment, Moultrie Mobile, Scott Archery, and Gamehide.
2025. Went to a gun this morning. Back in Old Deerwoods this afternoon. I'm here at the Pines. Ethan's at the new field. Got me on tow patrol. Ain't so bad. Tried to kill some does with my bow last week. Had 3 come in like 20 yards, and the wind was swirling, so they was skittish. So I wasn't able to get a shot. And then I didn't have my camera set up that way, and I couldn't move because they was scoping me down. So I got my Brown and automatic today. I don't really get it out the gun safe much. Try to get it out once a year, but we got it out today. Gonna try to kill a deer with it. Try to kill 1 deer a year with it. So maybe I can get one on the ground with it today and put it back up.
I had to come back to my truck. I parked in the road. I didn't realize I parked in the road. Oh, to move it so Ethan can get in here with the buggy, but shot a doe. She dropped. Boom, dropped immediately. I ain't went in there and checked her out. We're waiting on Ethan with the buggy. So we're gonna hang tight right here at the truck and probably just ride back in with him on the buggy. But most definitely got the blood flowing. Got the blood flowing big time. I'm excited.
I told you she didn't run nowhere. That's a big old doe.
That is a big one.
I mean, it's borderline biggest doe ever killed. Look how long.
Yeah, she's an older doe for sure.
Yeah, look how long her nose is. Big old floppy head, floppy ear.
That's my favorite kind of tracking job.
Yeah, the ones that don't run nowhere.
You just pull side by side up to them.
Yeah, that daggone. I told you I hit her.
Yeah.
I hit her perfect.
Yeah, she's big one.
I don't know how much she got left of mobility. Well, she really didn't have no mobility. She didn't move.
On to the next one.
Yeah, on to the next one.
So this afternoon, Drew and Eva had their wedding shower. And me and Drew were gonna go to Wren, but Will come up here, ended up shooting a doe pretty early at the Pines, so we just come up here after the shower to help him get this doe out. But me and Drew figured while we're here, we're gonna check the new pipeline, see if there's any deer out here. We might be fixing to double up. Every year at this time, you get that last week of season, like, man, I gotta kill a few more deer. I gotta get that, like a crackhead. You gotta get that one more fix before season ends. I see 2 at the feeder.
What about them ducks just flying over?
Homing, boy.
So as y'all can tell, we ain't playing around. A white belly laying in the field back there. But we about to go load her up. We gotta go pick Will up with his doe, and then we headed to the processor. How long you been sitting there?
Long time.
Hey,
Right after I killed it.
hey, I figured you would have sat.
No, you said you didn't want to kill no more there, so I was like, well, screw
Well,
it.
if a buck would have come out.
I'm just ready to eat.
Hey. How far she running?
Oh, about 30 yards, 40 yards.
Hey. He took one picture of him standing there, and we was sitting there. I said, well, Will's about to kill one if he's there. And then Summer looked, she said, well, he's there, and the picture was them running. And I was like, well, I guess he just shot then.
You know what I said? He probably gets the safety of it.
No. Y'all saw it, got another one?
Yeah.
Good deal.
There was two of them out there, but we was about to try to double up, but one of them was a smaller one. I was
That's
like,
what
well,
happened with this.
yeah.
I saw the little one, I was like, there's probably another one right there behind.
Yeah.
I ain't even got the heater on.
Hey.
I just now lift the heater up, and here they come. I was like, dang, I was hoping to hold off a little bit.
Cold?
Huh?
Get cold?
No.
Luckily, that one I shot, she dropped because it was about to be an uphill drag no matter which way she ran, but she hit the ground. But let's load her up. So when we loaded them up, y'all look at this right here. Check her ears out. That ear out there, half of it's cut, like detached. That ear's the same way, split down the center. I don't know if something got a hold of her or what, but I'm gonna say she had a bad day at one time.
We're out here today, hoping to just have an afternoon or poor people out here and through at the double fields. Me and Summer here. My dad at the new pipeline and Will, Summer's dad at the pines. Didn't really have a lot of movement this morning out here. I think we had one deer daylight out of all the cameras on this property this morning. It's warmed up a good bit. We went from 21 this morning to close to 50 this afternoon. Wind blowing a little. It's blowing pretty good, so that's not overly good, but it's not terrible. But I'm glad we're gonna come out with 4 does, if not more. If Summer shoots one will hang around, but on the slide they kind of over to me, and I want to shoot one, but we gonna see. Which is also not one. One that's by that tree that's in the center.
Me and Summer was sitting there talking. And I said, "This just annoys me." And she said, "What?" I said, "We've been trying to kill a doe for like 3 days. Can't even do it. But you come out here trying to kill a buck and they piling out." And I said, "And if you do see a deer, you trying to video it, and they come out really late." And I looked up and I said, "Just like that right there, a doe standing back here at the back of the field." But she was somewhere right here. She was somewhere right here when we shot. Here's mine. So, y'all didn't know, we having a baby in like, what, 4 weeks? So Summer stayed at the top of the hill while we looking for this doe, but she's bleeding pretty good. Got a couple of drops, it's a little light right here, but there's some right there. Get on that right there, girl. A good bit. Oh heck, there she is right there. She didn't make it far.